Hello everybody, welcome back to another Ghoul video. Today I will be showcasing every skill box move and essence in the game. I will be going over what is listed on the Trello, so that is the only ones that I will be listing today. Anyways, let's get started. We have the first one, which is sort of like a black flash. I can't pronounce the actual name. I think it's like I can't pronounce it. I butcher it. Anyways, what it is landing 4 M1s and will put a stack on the enemy basically. And then after you hit them, once that stack is placed, it should set it off. Here's the example. As you can see, I did a full M1 combo and it exploded right after. As you can see, full M1 combo, and then it does an extra 11 right at the end. Honestly, I think this is a really nice one. It's simple, easy to do. All you have to do is land your M1s. You know, if you actually M1, because I know a lot of people really don't. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we have the next essence skill called Indomitable Spirit. Basically, what this one does is when you get knocked, it revives you, and it basically puts you into this short-lived mode where your entire goal is to knock another person. If you don't knock another person within 30 seconds, you will end up dying anyways. So, let's see the skill activated. As you can see, I got energized, and it says kill the enemy before you run out of energy. This will cause you to take short damage over time. Let's see what happens if I don't knock anyone. As you can see, I ended up falling down and dying again. Anyways, that's all we have for essences, I believe, so let's move on to skill boxes. Anyways, welcome back. I have all of the strength skill box moves. As you can see at the bottom, we have 2 strength, shadow drop, and skull bash, and ground pressure. Anyways, let's start with true strength. Let's get our fist out. True strength is a nice little grab, uppercut, players away. I believe that is it. Oh, if you spam M2, it does a little barrage at the end with some nice damage counters. I would say that's about, let's see, 5, 4, okay. I'd say that's about 30 damage for that move. Now, shadow drop, this is a counter, so let's see. Nice little counter that does about 18-ish damage. Now we have skull bash. Nice little grab move into a slam and throw. Nice little 20 damage move. See that again. And ground crusher. Just a nice simple ground slam. I think the only skill with an M2 variant is true strength. Yep, no other skill has an M2 variant. Alright, that was it for the strength skill boxes. So let's move on to dexterity. Alright, we have the next 2 skills, which are on the mastery skill tree. 4 skill boxes. We have Dragon Kick in pherazo, or pherazo, however you want to pronounce it. Let's start Dragon Kick. Now that's just the base skill. If you do Dragon Kick, into an M2, it does a nice little air combo for you. If we do pherazo, it's a nice little grab into 2 kicks. Some pretty nice damage, I would say. These are really good skills to have if you're running mastery, obviously. Alright, as you can see, I have the Ghoul mastery skill trait. I have the Ghoul skill box skills. We have Roar and Bite, so let's start out with Roar. As you can see, that does about 25 damage, and they get stunned right after. They can still parry while inside of that stun, though. Now we have Bite. Sorry, let's see, Bite, it was actually counter. Messed it up. As you can see, we go behind them and counter. And we get some hunger back. It's only going down because I'm healing. Anyways, let's move on to the CCG mastery. For that, we have Scalpel Drive and Mutilation for your CCG skill box skills. Let's see Scalpel Drive. Oh, sorry, right-clicking will take you to them. Let's see Mutilation. Nice little dash forward and do a bunch of slices. Anyways, that concludes the video. I'm just gonna get this out. I apologize if the editing is bad or my voice is too loud or too low. Well, I hope you guys enjoy, and goodbye.